What's going on YouTube? It's the Modern Man Experience. Detroit in the building. What it is. We about to be reacting to a video by Call Me Shape. It's going to be black women in Atlanta realize they sharing the same man. Let's get into it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's get it.
Into a video titled, Black Women in Atlanta Realize They're Sharing the Same Men. Let's get right into it.
I'm in one of those Are We Dating the Same Guy groups. And this past weekend, a man was posted on here, and this girl's like, is anybody seeing him? Because I've been seeing him and I really like him, whatever. There's literally hundreds of comments, and at least 7, I counted. I got tired of counting because I was disgusted. At least 7 women in those comments were like, I've been sleeping with him with no protection, like consistently.
Yeah, what did you think? Men are not built to be with one woman, especially the man y'all like. Men with status, money, options, good looking, his own shit, a lot of money, arrogant, confident, good self-esteem. If he can smash your cute self, he can smash another cute one. Because guess what? You know why it ain't men's fault, it's women's fault? Because women like what they can't have, and women like what other women like. Women are attracted to men that other women can get. Period. Women are attracted to men that other women are attracted to. Something like that.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? And they're not saying like we're in a relationship, we're dating, we're talking. No, they're just like, we've just been seeing each other, we've just been sleeping together. That's fine. That's not my thing. But if that's your thing, that's cool. But why are we not using protection?
How is it not your thing when you literally just said y'all was sharing the same guy? And you probably wouldn't use a protection either. While you up here trying to criticize the other girls. Y'all women be lying, bruh. Straight manipulator.
Why are we not using protection? And one of the girls was like, oh, he the type that won't do it if you make him use protection. Like, he won't do it at all. Girl, then don't do it. What is wrong with y'all? What are we doing? I'm so serious. What are y'all?
She telling on herself because she literally just said he the type that won't hit with the condom on. And if she's smashing the same dude, that mean he hit with no condom on. You ain't deception to the rule. It ain't no way I'm gonna put a condom on because I'm smashing you and you won't let me hit. No, he hit that without a condom also. I hope Call Me Shape caught that.
Doing? You need to get your rocks off. Cool, girl. Get it how you live. But at the very least, you guys, you can't be out here moving like this. All of y'all need to go get tested. Every single one of you. And to make it worse, the girl who posted the original post says she's gonna keep seeing him. She's not gonna stop. She's not done with him. None of that swayed her. I said, what's the point of us having this group if when y'all find out information about the man that you're seeing, you're not gonna leave him? Why are we even here? What is the point? We might as well dismantle it. What, y'all not listening? No way. I'm in.
The reason why you have the group is because you guys are nosy. You're nosy, and even if you had better information, you wouldn't make better choices anyway. Okay, so she asked her earlier question, what are you guys doing? You're doing hypergamy. That's what you're doing. Everybody wants a top tier guy, right? Everybody wants a Chad. Everybody wants a Tyrone. Well, you're all get him. And he's going to slay all of y'all, okay? So look, this is what happens. You know, I've been in a situation like this before where I'm slaying like 3, 4, 5 girls at the same time. And I even seen a post on Instagram. One girl was saying, oh, men who date multiple women have the best time management. You know, how do you guys manage dating all these girls at the same time? It's not that we manage dating all these girls at the same time. It's that side chicks or women who you hitting on the side, they don't require too much of your time. Yeah. That's what people don't understand. One girl requires a lot more of your time. One girlfriend requires a lot more of your time than 7 side chicks. Yeah, it makes no sense, right? It seems like, oh yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really add up, but then girl math never adds up, okay? I discovered this for myself. When I had 4 or 5 girls in rotation, bro, it didn't take me any work. People thought I was texting them all day. I never texted them. I never hit them up. But we had a relationship where they could hit me up 11 o'clock at night. I get them up 11 o'clock at night. Or we'll talk, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what we come together for. And the way I've seen it was, I realized the more I was getting laid, the more I was getting laid. Like, I even stopped trying to hide.
Yep, because women like men who can get other women. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It is what it is, man. I'm more attractive walking in the gas station or in a barbershop with a woman on my side than I am without a woman. And that goes for in the man's eyes and in the woman's eyes. I'm way more attractive if I got an attractive girl whenever I walk into anywhere, any establishment. If I got a bitch with me, oh, they gonna be like, he that nigga.
Girls would come over, and I had one girl I was talking to, part of my like rotation. I would keep a box of Magnums on my bed. Like my bed has like a shelf, right by the headboard. There's like a shelf, so I keep a box of Magnum there. And I remember one girl, I didn't know, but she counted how many Magnums were in there. Let's just say she came back another day and she counted again, and she smiled when she seen that there was less. Now, this other guy, he's sleeping and smashing all y'all raw. Okay, I wasn't doing that. Okay, I've had periods where I was doing that, but that gets risky. You know, things could spread like that. So yeah, y'all should get tested. And someone said here in the comments, he said, and the fastest rising group of new HIV infections is from where? Yeah, black women in ATL. You guys got the newest. You guys got the fastest rising group of HIV infections. So yeah, get tested for sure. But this is happening more commonly than you think it is. Just because y'all in the group and y'all discovered it didn't mean it just happened when the group got formed. It was always happening. You guys were just unaware of it. This girl who's making fun of them, I'm sure there's a dude smashing her and another girl at the same time. A lot of girls, it bothers them. But if you want the top pick of guy, you're going to have to share him.
That's why Kevin Sam used to try to tell the women that you shouldn't be looking for you shouldn't be looking for the guy to look good. You supposed to be the one that look good, because if you look for the guy that look good and that's attractive to other women, he's going to have options, bro. You cannot stop it.
And most women rather share a guy they really like than be stuck with a guy that they think is a loser. I'm just telling you. It might not seem like this, but girls they're not sensible to the point where it's like, all right, you know what? He's a loser, but he's just mine. No girl thinks like that. They think, oh, he's a loser, he's corny, I don't like his personality. Like, I just came from a date with a girl, and she was telling me how, you know, she went on a date with a guy that had no personality. Everything else was going for him. And I'm like, damn, you are helping me sell my book. Because my book's titled, Be Attractive and Shut Up. And he was attractive, but he didn't know how to do this. He was doing this too much, okay? Now, part about shutting up is not just being quiet, but just stop talking about the wrong things. But you should start talking about the right things. It's easy to talk to a woman. You just talk about nothing. Yeah, don't talk about anything serious. Just talk about nothing. Just have fun. It's so hard, right? You want to be with beautiful women, but you know what men do? They get around beautiful women and they start like rehearsing a script. They start interviewing the girl. They start telling the girl they're going to control her, that she better not do this. They start treating her like they're already dating and stuff like that. That's not what you do. You know what you do? You just have fun. Hang out like you're catching up with an old friend. And the least you expect, the more you can expect. Right? The least you expect, the more you can expect. What I mean by that is the less that you are dying for something to happen, the more likely something will happen. Every time I hang out with a girl, I don't even try to push for no booty, and I be getting booty. I can't tell you, like, even when I built my rotation up of girls, I didn't seek out to build a rotation. I've done this several times. I just realized, I looked up one day, I'm like, damn, I'm actually smashing like a couple girls at the same time. It's just that girls overlap. You meet one girl, you hang out with her, it goes well, you smash. You meet another girl, you hanging out with her, and before you know, all these girls are overlapping, and they're all calling you at the same time. And the more you're giving each girl less attention, the more they want your attention. So therefore, you don't actually need to give any girl too much of your attention. But if you date one girl, she's going to demand all your waking hours. Texting her, she wants to look through your phone. Yep. She wants to go here together. She wants to do everything together. Yep. I've been there, done that. I lived with a girl for 2 years. She wanted to do everything together. We went to the same school. Yep. She wants to do laundry together. She wants to go grocery shopping. She wanted to do everything together. She wants to go to the gym together. I'm like, yo, I need to get away from you. You are smothering me. You're up my ass. I need to get away from you, okay? But, you know, girls are so shocked by this. Let me tell you something. Most of you girls, the man you smashing is smashing other girls.
That's a fact. And another reason why he smashed other girls, men who have options anyway, because y'all get boring, bro. We get tired of hitting y'all the same way. Like, some girl might give us something different, bro. And then y'all, you know, that shit, that uchi nana, that ooh nana, y'all got in between your legs, it get old real quick.
And if he's your boyfriend. And if you post them online. Because the truth of the matter is, and I've learned this, is that the minute a girl discovers you're getting laid, she wants to figure out why another girl's sleeping with you, so she sleeps with you too. She wants to figure out what else is that girl getting, what does that girl desire about you so much. What makes a man desirable in a woman's eyes is other women desiring him. This is that monkey see, monkey do shit that women do. If a one brand's popping off, every girl follows. No girl questions the brand like, oh, you wearing Louis Vuitton? Okay, I want to wear Louis Vuitton. Oh, you got a Birkin bag? I want a Birkin bag. You think anybody doing any research on the Birkin bag? Hell no, they ain't doing no research. No. They don't even want it because it's a Birkin bag. They only want it because someone else has it. Yep. I remember I had a girlfriend, and I don't want to tell this story because I know it's just going to expose, the truth, but it's going to expose some things that I've been through. But I remember one thing I've been through. I was talking to this one girl, and she was dubbing me hard, bro. I'm telling you, she's just straight up dubbing me. Like, I think we hooked up a little bit, but she was dubbing me anyway. Long story short, she found out I got a girlfriend. And all of a sudden, she wants me. Now she's chasing after me. Now she's going after her way. Now she's trying to give me some. Now she's trying to give me some punani. When I don't even need it. Don't you see I got a girl? And I found out that she was like, oh yeah, I seen your girl in the bathroom and blah, blah. And I was looking at her and she gave me a weird look. And I'm like, all this is going on. And guess what? They want to compete. Well, women say, oh yeah, I don't want no competition. Women love competing, bro. This is why you can't listen to anything a girl says. You got to listen to what they do. That's why every girl's crying about getting cheated on. Oh, every girl's getting cheated. Why do you think every girl's getting cheated on? Because they're all sleeping with men that can sleep with other women. All of them.
Yep. And guess what that's called, ladies? Competing.
It literally is backwards, right? The way it all works. But it's true. It is true. And the same women that don't want to get cheated on, they'll help cheat with you behind your girl's back. They don't want to get cheated on, but they'll do the cheating. They'll be the side chick.
Like this girl right here in the video. She the prime example of what he's talking about.
It makes no sense. But y'all gotta wrap it up, y'all. I won't lie, I did this a couple times, but it is very dangerous. I did it I did it in my younger years. I think at the time I might have been like 26, you know what I'm saying? Like 20, yeah, I did it around that time. Then, even 28, like around 28, like before 29, I was in the height of my recklessness. I was just reckless. As I started hitting my 30s, I started dialing back a little bit because then I started just running through too many girls. And, I actually just started losing the appeal. I'm going to keep it real with you. Everything in abundance loses its value, right? Perceivable value. Like, you don't ever think about oxygen. You don't ever think about water because it's always there. You're always obsessing about something that seems like it's getting away from you. You're obsessing over your lack. So I'm at the point in my life where...
That's the end of the video, man. We're going to end it right here. What y'all think, man, about women sharing men in Atlanta? Y'all even sharing this, the men that ain't straight, the men that go both ways. That's the reason why y'all got all these STDs, HIV cases, Y'all got to stop sharing these dudes that mess around with other men, you know what I'm saying? That'll get y'all in trouble. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to leave Call Me Shape, link to this video in the description. Don't forget to tell me what y'all think about the video. It's the Modern Man Experience. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.